Your words are not just sounds coming out of your mouth. They're not just letters on a page. Your words are powerful tools that can shape your entire life. Yeah, you heard me right. The very things you say day in and day out have the ability to completely transform who you are and where you're going. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Come on, they're just words. How much impact can they really have? Let me tell you something. They have more impact than you could ever imagine. Your words are like seeds that you plant in the garden of your mind. And just like real seeds, they grow, they take root, think about it for a second. When you wake up in the morning and the first thing you say to yourself is, another boring day. What kind of day do you think you're setting yourself up for? A pretty lousy one, right? But what if instead you woke up and said, today is full of possibilities. I'm going to make it great. Can you feel the difference? Can you sense how that simple change in words can shift your entire outlook? That's the power I'm talking about. That's the magic that's waiting for you to tap into. Your words aren't just describing your reality. They're creating it every single day. With every single thing you say, you're painting the picture of your life. So let me ask you this. What kind of masterpiece are you creating? Are you using words that lift you up or drag you down? Are you speaking life into your dreams or killing them before they even have a chance to grow? Are you building yourself up or tearing yourself apart? These are the questions you need to ask yourself because the answers will determine the course of your intent. Now, I'm not saying it's easy. Changing the way you talk to yourself and others is one of the hardest things you'll ever do. It takes practice. It takes dedication. It takes a willingness to catch yourself in those negative moments and make a conscious choice to shift your language. But let me tell you something. It's worth it. It's so incredibly worth it. Because when you start to harness the power of your words, amazing things start to happen. You begin to see opportunities where before you only saw obstacles. You start to feel more confident, more capable, more alive. The world around you seems to respond differently. People are drawn to your energy, your positivity, your belief in yourself and in the goodness of life. And it all starts with those little things you say to yourself, those quiet moments when no one else is around. That's where the real magic happens. That's where you lay the foundation for everything else. So I want you to try something right now. I want you to think of one negative phrase you often say to yourself. Maybe it's I'm not good enough, or I'll never succeed, or I don't deserve happiness. Got it? Okay. Now I want you to flip it. Turn it into something positive. I am more than enough. I have what it takes to succeed. I deserve all the happiness in the world. Feel that? That little spark inside you. That's your inner power recognizing the truth. That's your spirit responding to words of life instead of words of defeat. And that, my friends, is just the beginning. Because once you start changing the way you talk to yourself, you'll notice that it changes the way you talk to others too. You'll find yourself lifting people up instead of tearing them down. You'll be spreading positivity instead of negativity. And let me tell you, the world needs more of that. The world needs more people who understand the power of their words and use that power for good. Think about the people in your life who have made the biggest impact. Chances are they were people who knew how to use their words. They knew how to encourage, how to inspire, how to make you believe in yourself. They understood this secret that I'm sharing with you today. That words have the power to change lives. And now you have that same power. You have the ability to be that person for someone else. You have the opportunity to use your words to lift up your family, your friends, your coworkers. You can be the voice of hope in someone's darkest moment. You can be the spark that ignites someone else's dreams. But it all starts with you. It all starts with the words you choose for yourself. Because if you can't speak life into your own dreams, how can you possibly do it for someone else? If you can't believe in yourself, how can you help others believe in themselves? So I challenge you today to become aware of your words. Really listen to what you're saying, both out loud and in your head. Are those words serving you? Are they pushing you towards your goals or holding you back? Are they reflections of who you truly are and who you want to be? If not, it's time to make a change. It's time to start choosing your words more carefully. It's time to start speaking as if your life depends on it, because in many ways, it does. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but what about when bad things happen? Am I supposed to just pretend everything is great? Absolutely not. Being positive doesn't mean ignoring reality. It means facing reality with a mindset that says, I can handle this. I will get through this. This challenge will make me stronger. It's about reframing your experiences. Instead of saying, this is the worst thing that could have happened, try saying, this is tough, but I'm tougher. Instead of, I'll never get over this, try, this is hard, but I'm learning and growing from it. See the difference? It's subtle, but it's powerful. It's the difference between being a victim of your circumstances and being the hero of your own story. And you, my friend, are definitely the hero. But being the hero isn't always easy. There will be days when negative thoughts creep in, days when it feels like everything is going wrong and it's hard to find anything positive to say. That's okay. That's normal. The key is not to let those moments define you. In those tough times, your words become even more important. They become your lifeline, your way of pulling yourself out of the darkness. So in those moments, you need to dig deep. You need to find the strength to say, this is hard, but I am harder. This is challenging, but I am up for the challenge. This is a setback, but it's not the end of my story. And here's the amazing thing. The more you practice this, the easier it becomes. It's like building a muscle. At first, it might feel awkward and uncomfortable. You might not believe the positive things you're saying, but if you keep at it, if you keep choosing empowering words, even when you don't feel empowered, something incredible happens. Your mind starts to believe it. Your actions start to align with it. And before you know it, your entire life has shifted. That's the true power of your words. They're not just sounds or letters. They're instructions to your brain. They're signals to the universe about what you expect and what you're willing to accept. When you say, I can't, you're telling your brain to shut down, to stop looking for solutions. But when you say, how can I? You're activating your problem-solving abilities. You're opening yourself up to possibilities. So I want you to start asking yourself better questions. Instead of, why does this always happen to me? Ask, what can I learn from this? Instead of, what if I fail? Ask, what if I succeed beyond my wildest dreams? Feel the energy shift when you ask those questions. Feel the hope and excitement build inside you. That's the kind of energy that changes lives. That's the kind of mindset that turns ordinary people into extraordinary achievers. And it all starts with your words. Now, let's talk about the words you use with others, because your words don't just affect you. They have the power to impact everyone around you. Think about how you feel when someone genuinely compliments you. It lights you up, doesn't it? It makes you stand a little taller, feel a little more confident. Well, you have the power to do that for others. Your words can be the sunshine in someone's cloudy day. They can be the encouragement that keeps someone going when they feel like giving up. They can be the spark that ignites someone's passion or the balm that soothes someone's. So I challenge you to use your words wisely. Before you speak, ask yourself, is what I'm about to say kind? Is it necessary? Is it helpful? If it's not, maybe it's better left unsaid. And if it is, say it with all your heart, because you never know how much impact your words might have. Maybe your words of encouragement will be the reason someone decides not to give up on their dream. Maybe your words of kindness will be the reason someone chooses to keep going on a really tough day. Maybe your words of love will be the reason someone realizes their own worth. That's the ripple effect of positive words. They don't just change your life. They have the potential to change the world. One conversation at a time, one interaction at a time. You can spread positivity and hope. You can be the change you want to see in the world simply by choosing your words carefully. But remember, it's not just about what you say. It's also about how you say it. Your tone, your body language, your facial expressions, they all communicate just as much as your actual words. So make sure your whole being is aligned with your message. Speak with conviction. Speak with passion. Speak with love. And here's another powerful tip. Learn to listen. Really listen. Because sometimes the most impactful words are the ones we don't say. Sometimes the greatest gift we can give someone is our full attention, our understanding, our presence. So practice active listening. Show people that their words matter to you. In doing so, you'll create deeper connections and more meaningful relationships. Now, I want to address something important. Changing your words isn't about denying reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on the good, on the possible, on the things you can change. It's about refusing to let negative circumstances dictate your attitude or your action. Life will always have challenges. There will always be obstacles and setbacks. But your words give you the power to frame those challenges as opportunities for growth. They give you the ability to see setbacks as setups for comebacks. They allow you to transform obstacles into stepping stones. Think about some of the greatest achievers in history. Do you think they never faced adversity? Of course they did. But what set them apart was their ability to keep going, to keep believing, to keep speaking life into their dreams, even when everything seemed to be falling apart. They understood that success isn't about avoiding failure. It's about how you respond to failure. And that response starts with your words. When you fall down, do you say I'm a failure or do you say I'm learning and growing? When things don't go as planned, do you say this always happens to me or do you say this is preparing me for something better? Your words in those moments of challenge are crucial. They determine whether you stay down or get back up. They determine whether you give up or keep pushing forward. They determine whether you let failure define you or use it as fuel to propel you towards your goals. So I want you to make a commitment today, a commitment to yourself and to your dreams. I want you to commit to being mindful of your words, to catching yourself when you start to speak negatively and consciously choosing to reframe your thoughts and your. It won't be easy. Old habits die hard, and negative self-talk is a habit that many of us have been cultivating for years. But I promise you, it's worth the effort because when you change your words, you change your mindset. When you change your mindset, you change your actions. And when you change your actions, you change your life. Start small. Pick one area of your life where you tend to be particularly hard on yourself. Maybe it's your appearance or your career or your relationships. Whatever it is, make a conscious effort to speak more kindly about that aspect of your life. Instead of criticizing, look for things to appreciate. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, focus on what's right and what's possible. And don't just do this in your head. Say it out loud. Write it down. Share it with others. Because the more you vocalize your positive thoughts, the more real they become. The more you put them out into the world, the more the world responds in kind. Remember, your words are not just descriptions of your reality. They're instructions for your future. So make them count. Make them powerful. Make them work for you, not against you. And as you start to see the changes in your own life, don't keep this knowledge to yourself. Share it with others. Teach your children about the power of their words. Encourage your friends when they're going through tough times. Be a beacon of positivity in your community. Because here's the truth. We're all in this together. We're all trying to navigate this complex, sometimes challenging world. And we all have the power to make it a little bit better, a little bit brighter, simply by choosing our words wisely. So I challenge you today, be conscious of your words. Be intentional with your speech. Use your words to build, not to destroy. Use them to encourage, not to criticize. Use them to express love, not hate. Use them to spread hope, not fear. Your words are your superpower. They're the tools you've been given to shape your reality and impact the world around you. So use them wisely. Use them boldly. Use them lovingly. Because when you harness the true power of your words, there's no limit to what you can achieve. There's no dream too big, no goal too lofty. With the right words, you can overcome any obstacle, conquer any fear, and create the life you've always imagined. So go out there and speak your truth. Speak your dreams into existence. Speak life into your goals and aspirations. Speak kindness into the world. Speak love into your relationships. Speak confidence into your endeavor. Your words have the power to change your life. And not just your life, but the lives of everyone around you. So make them count, make them matter, make them a force for good in this world. Remember, every word you speak is a seed you're planting. What kind of garden do you want to grow? What kind of life do you want to cultivate? It's all up to you. It's all in your words. So choose them carefully. Choose them wisely. Choose them with intention and purpose. Because your next word could be the one that changes everything. Your next sentence could be the one that sets you on a whole new. Your next conversation could be the one that inspires someone to chase their dream. You have that power right here, right now, in your words, in your voice, in your ability to speak life into existence. So use it. Use it every day. Use it in every interaction. Use it to lift yourself up when you're feeling down. Use it to encourage others when they're struggling. Use it to create the reality you want to see. Because here's the beautiful truth. When you change your words, you change your world. And when you change your world, you inspire others to change theirs. And that, my friends, is how we create real, lasting. So let your words be a force for good. Let them be a source of inspiration. Let them be a beacon of hope in a sometimes dark world. Let them be the catalyst for your own personal transformation and for the transformation of those around you. Your words have power, incredible life-changing power. It's time to use that power to create the life you've always dreamed of. It's time to use that power to make a difference in the world. So speak up, speak out, speak with conviction and passion and purpose, because your words matter, your voice matters, and the world is waiting to hear what you have to say. Remember, every great achievement, every incredible success story, every positive change in the world, it all started with words, words of determination, words of hope, words of belief. Now it's your turn. Your words are the pen and your life is the story. What will you write? What tale will you tell? What legacy will you leave through the power of your words? The choice is yours. The power is yours. Your words can change your life. So make them count. Start today. Start now. Speak your dreams into existence. Speak your best life into reality. Speak your brightest future into being. Because when you truly understand and harness the power of your words, there's nothing you can't achieve, nothing you can't overcome, nothing you can't become. So go forth and speak your truth. Speak your dreams. Speak your power. The world is waiting for your words. The world is waiting for your voice. The world is waiting for you to realize just how much power you hold in every word you speak. Your words can change your life. Now go out there and make it happen. The power is in your words. The power is in you. Use it wisely, use it often, and watch as your life transforms before your very eyes. Your words are the key. Your words are the magic. Your words are the power. It's time to unlock that power and create the life you've always dreamed of. It all starts with your words. It all starts with you. So speak up, speak out, and let your words change your world. Your words are the building blocks of your reality. They're the foundation upon which you construct your life, your relationships, your very identity. Every time you open your mouth, you're laying another brick in the structure of your existence. So ask yourself, what kind of edifice are you creating? Are you building a fortress of strength and resilience, or a prison of self-doubt and limitation? Are your words the mortar that holds together a life of purpose and passion, or are they the cracks that threaten to bring everything crumbling down? It's time to take a hard look at the vocabulary of your life. What phrases do you use most often? What mantras do you repeat to yourself in times of stress or uncertainty? These aren't just idle habits. They're the architects of your future. If you find yourself constantly saying things like, I can't, or it's too hard, or I'm not good enough, you're not just describing your current situation, you're prescribing your future limitations. You're telling your brain, your body, and the universe exactly what you're capable of, or more accurately, what you're not capable of. But here's the good news. Just as your words can limit you, they can also liberate you. They can be the keys that unlock your potential, the fuel that powers your dreams, the light that guides you through your darkest moments. So let's flip the script. Instead of I can't, try how can I? Instead of it's too hard, say this is challenging, but I'm up for it. Instead of I'm not good enough, declare I'm growing and improving every. Feel the difference. That's not just a change in words. It's a shift in energy, in mindset, in possibility. That's the power of positive self-talk in action. But don't stop there. Your words don't just affect you. They ripple out into the world around you. They shape your relationships, your work environment, your community. Every interaction you have is an opportunity to spread positivity, to uplift others, to create a little more light in the world. Think about the last conversation you had. Did your words leave the other person feeling better or worse? Did you add value to their day or subtract from it? Did you build them up or tear them down? These aren't small things. These are the moments that make up a life. These are the interactions that, over time, define who you are and what kind of impact you have on the world. So challenge yourself to be a force for good with your words. Offer sincere compliments. Express genuine gratitude. Speak words of encouragement and support. Be the person whose presence lights up a room, whose words lift spirits and inspire action. And remember, this isn't about being fake or overly optimistic. It's about being intentional with your speech. It's about recognizing the immense power you wield every time you open your mouth and choosing to use that power for positive change. Think of your words as seeds. Every time you speak, you're planting something. What kind of harvest do you want to reap? Do you want a life full of negativity, doubt, and limitation? Or do you want a life blossoming with opportunity, growth, and fulfillment? The choice is yours, and it starts with your next word. It starts with your next thought. It starts right now. For the next 24 hours, be hyper aware of your words. Catch yourself when you start to speak negatively. Pause. Take a breath and then choose a more empowering way to express yourself. It might feel awkward at first. You might stumble. You might slip back into old patterns. That's okay. This is a practice, a skill you're developing. Like any skill, it takes time and effort to master. But I promise you, the rewards are worth it. Because when you change your words, you change your thoughts. When you change your thoughts, you change your feelings. When you change your feelings, you change your actions. And when you change your actions, you change your life. This isn't just about positive thinking, it's about positive being. It's about aligning your words, your thoughts, and your actions with the person you want to be and the life you want to live. The more we practice this, the more natural it becomes. Eventually, positive self-talk won't be something you have to consciously think about. It will be your default mode. It will be who you are. Imagine waking up every morning with a mind full of possibilities instead of limitations. Imagine approaching challenges with excitement instead of dread. Imagine looking in the mirror and seeing potential instead of flaws. That's the life that's waiting for you on the other side of your words. That's the reality you can create simply by choosing to speak differently to yourself and others. But don't just take my word for it. Try it for yourself. Experiment with the power of your words. Be a scientist in the laboratory of your own life. Observe how different words create different results. Notice how changing your language changes your experience of the world. And as you do this, pay attention to how others respond to you. Watch how your relationships evolve as you become more intentional with your speech. See how your positive words create a positive atmosphere around you, drawing people in, inspiring them to be their best selves. Because here's the truth. Your words don't just change your life. They have the power to change lives. Your positive self-talk can inspire others to be more positive. Your words of encouragement can give someone the strength to keep going when they want to give up. Your expression of belief in someone can be the spark that ignites their own self-belief. You have that power right now, in this moment, with your very next word. So use it wisely. Use it often. Use it to create the life you want, to build the relationships you desire, to make the impact you're meant to make in this world. Your words are not just sounds or symbols. They're the building blocks of your reality. They're the brushstrokes with which you paint your life. They're the notes with which you compose the symphony of your existence. So make them beautiful, make them powerful, make them count. Because when you truly harness the power of your words, there's no limit to what you can achieve. There's no dream too big, no goal too lofty, no change too profound. It all starts with your words. It all starts with you. It all starts now. So speak your truth, speak your dream, speak your power into existence. The world is waiting for your words. The world is waiting for your voice. The world is waiting for you to realize just how much potential you hold in every syllable you utter. Your words can change your life. Now go out there and make it happen. Speak your best life into being. Create your reality with every word you say. Shape your world with the power of your speech. Remember, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word created everything. You have that same creative power within you. Use it. Embrace it. Let it transform your life and the lives of those around you. Your words are the key to unlocking your full potential. They're the bridge between who you are and who you want to be. They're the magic that can turn your dreams into reality. So speak with intention. Speak with purpose. Speak with the knowledge that every word you say is shaping your future. Make each word count. Make each word matter. Make each word a step towards the life you truly desire. Because when you change your words, you change your world. And when you change your world, you inspire others to change theirs. And that, my friends, is how we create real, lasting, positive change, one word at a time. So let your words be a force for good. Let them be a source of inspiration. Let them be a beacon of hope in a sometimes dark world. Let them be the catalyst for your own personal transformation and for the transformation of those around you. Your words have power, incredible, life-changing power. It's time to use that power to create the life you've always dreamed of. It's time to use that power to make a difference in the world. Speak up, speak out, speak with conviction and passion and purpose, because your words matter, your voice matters, and the world is waiting to hear what you have to say. Remember, every great achievement, every incredible success story, Every positive change in the world, it all started with words, words of determination, words of hope, words of belief. Now it's your turn. Your words are the pen, and your life is the story. What will you write? What tale will you tell? What legacy will you leave through the power of your words? The choice is yours. The power is yours. Your words can change your life. So make them count. Start today. Start now. Speak your dreams into existence. Speak your best life into reality. Speak your brightest future into being. Because when you truly understand and harness the power of your words, there's nothing you can't achieve, nothing you can't overcome, nothing you can't become. So go forth and speak your truth. Speak your dreams. Speak your power. The world is waiting for your words. The world is waiting for your voice. The world is waiting for you to realize just how much power you hold in every word you speak. Your words can change your life. Now go out there and make it happen. The power is in your words. The power is in you. Use it wisely, use it often, and watch as your life transforms before your very eyes.